My name is Marcelo. I study cinematography here at Columbia. A big hobby of mine is to take pictures. I do a lot of street photography. It was just eerie. Everything was silent. The smoke coming from the buildings. The streets were dry and cracked. Everything seemed like it came to a standstill. Just nothing was moving. There was maybe a car coming in through this busy street once every 5 minutes. And I couldn't not go out. I had to go out. It was like calling me. It was a thing of no one's going out. I have to go out. My photography basically captures the city. And I mean, this is just another stage in emotion, a phase that the city's going through. So I went to the street, and my original plan was to go to the lake. And so I took the train to the Chicago station. I got off. I walked by the north side. I didn't take as many pictures as I thought I was gonna take. The cold was really painful. I had only experienced cold like that once before, and that was in Finland in the Arctic, and obviously I had the clothes for it. I also got really close to the water. The water was so calm that day. It had a different color. It's usually pretty light blue. That day was dark, really, really dark, and you could walk out onto the ice of the lake. But there was still these few gentle waves. And so I got pictures of that. It seemed like I was in the Arctic again. It was just smoky, and the color temperature of the sky, you could tell it was freezing even if you weren't out there. And so the first picture I took was this one. It was before I even stepped onto the lake. And you could just see all the steam rising from the back, all the smoke rising from the back.
So Marcelo, do you regret anything? Were you sick after that?
No, I didn't get sick. But I was extremely cold. When I got back, I couldn't make it all the way back on foot or on train how I went. As soon as I got out of the lake, I couldn't feel my toes, I couldn't feel my hands. They were red. My eyebrows and eyelashes were frozen. I got into a hotel and I called an Uber. And I remember once I got back to the apartment, it took me 35 minutes to feel kind of warm again. I took off all my clothes, I put it in the dryer so it could be warm. I got in my sheets, I had hot tea, I ate warm things, and your body was still just cold. It was cold for about 30 minutes. But yeah, it sucked, but it was definitely worth it, I think, to experience something like that.